Hello and welcome back to Raise the Trident. Today, kind of a Christmas special. I'm hoping to get it out around Christmas. I got 5 Mariners creators, well 4 Mariners creators, 1 Diamondbacks creator into this. We're doing Kahoot, which is basically just a quiz game. I went to the deepest depths of StatHead and Fangraphs to try to pull out fun questions for everyone to try to see who knows the Mariners the best, basically. So today we have Sean from Collins Like It Is. We have Aaron Hughes from the Diamondbacks on Sports Illustrated, Brennan from Pint Size Analyze, and then we have Ty and Colby from Locked On Mariners. So today we are going to figure out who knows the Mariners the best. Is everyone ready to get into the Kahoot?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
How many games did the Mariners win in 2024? We're going to start off a little bit easy. You have options of 85, 84, 86, and 83.
Not 100% with this.
Yep, the correct answer was 85, so everyone except for one person got it. So we will see what the leaderboard's at right here. Okay, so Sean got it the quickest, so good job to him. I wanted to make the first one kind of easier. Which starting pitcher threw the most strikeouts in a single outing in 2024? Bryce Miller, Logan Gilbert, George Kirby, or Luis Castillo? Very quick.
Wow.
The right answer was George Kirby, but everyone guessed Bryce Miller or Logan Gilbert.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought it was Miller.
No, so
I thought it was Miller too.
well, so on the let's see, it was April 27th.
It was the Diamondbacks game.
The Diamondbacks game. George Kirby had 12 strikeouts.
Only
present to that
12.
game, so-
Wow.
Yeah.
Purpose on that.
And he's only had 10 strikeouts like 3 times in his career. It was like once against the Marlins and then once against the Twins in 2023.
Yeah, that's the first inning where he came out and threw just like 10 straight fastballs and just
Yeah.
blew it by everyone. So yeah, that was a fun game. So no one got that right. That's okay. We're gonna move on and hopefully we'll have some luck in the next round.
We all don't know ball.
Next question, which hitter led the 2024 Mariners in slugging percentage, minimum of 200 plate appearances with the club? Victor Robles, Cal Raleigh, Luke Raley, or Julio Rodriguez? The correct answer was Victor Robles, minimum 200 plate appearances.
Right. Yeah.
So, yeah, so everyone guessed Luke Raley, who was second.
No,
He had
And we really don't know ball.
Just off to a great start here.
Wow.
Yeah, so Luke Raley was second. He did have a slugging percentage of 463. Victor Robles' was 467, so he just barely beat him out there. So let's see. I don't think anyone got that right either, so we're doing really good, guys. Aaron, you got to get one right here. Come on, Aaron.
Hey, man.
You got it. I believe in you.
You knew what I was getting into here.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You were the control group for this. Just that's what this was. Okay, moving into the next question. Which 2024 Mariner led the team in hit by pitches, minimum 200 plate appearances? Dylan Moore, Ty France, Randy Arozarena, or Luke Raley? The correct answer was Luke Raley.
Let's go.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah.
This is rough.
This is really rough.
Yeah.
Oh, later.
We haven't even gotten into the really hard questions yet, but yeah.
Colby, did you guess Randy as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It seemed like he got hit every game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was Randy.
That's
Fair enough.
So I was
So-
like,
it's
did
just-
Ty France still lead the team in hit by pitches?
yeah.
That's what I
It's just
get.
recency bias.
Yeah.
Yeah, so last year, Luke Raley had 20 hit by pitches, which is weird because I don't recall 20, but he did apparently. So yeah,
Wow.
there's
All right,
that.
Sure.
I don't recall him getting hit a lot, but I recall him like putting his face in the way of like a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. So I think I could see him get hit the most.
We're gonna get into the next question. Which 2024 Mariners pitcher led the team in home runs per 9, minimum 30 innings pitched? Andres Munoz, Taylor Saucedo, Trent Thornton, or George Kirby?
Like highest or lowest?
Lowest. Yeah, sorry, I should have made
Oh.
that clear, but yeah, led the team in home runs per 9.
Oops.
Uh,
My vote was for highest, so.
Sorry, my bad. I should have
Maybe.
worded that
It's a
one
total
better.
guess either way.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So Taylor Saucedo.
oh yeah, I got it.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
There we go. So yeah, the correct answer was Taylor Saucedo. He had a home runs per 9 of .70. Munoz was second with 0.91. So good job, Taylor, for keeping it in the ballpark. We'll look at the leaderboards here. Now, Dan Wilson or Ty is in second place. Brennan is still in first. Next question. Which 2024 Mariners hitter had the lowest ground ball rate, minimum 200 plate appearances with the club? Jorge Polanco, Dylan Moore, Cal Raleigh, or Mitch Garver?
I wanted to say Josh Rojas.
Yeah, everyone who I put in the questions are all the top 4 of every single question. So yeah, you're seeing the top 4. It's just a matter of can you get the top 1. So in this case, it was Dylan Moore had the lowest ground ball rate on the club. He had a ground ball rate of 29.6%. 2 of you got it right. Looks
I can't remember a Dylan Moore ground ball, so I just went with him.
yeah, but there you
I
go.
just figured Garver struck out so much it couldn't possibly be him.
I thought it was Rojas because I always saw him like weekly hit a ball to left field. Like I never like he would go oppo, but like weekly.
He was probably right outside the 5 or the 4, to be honest. So, but yeah, congrats to Ty and then Sean for getting that right. Gonna keep going here. Which 2024 Mariners hitter benefited from the most pitcher pitch clock violations? Cal Raleigh, Jorge Polanco, Ty France, or Luke Raley? I love.
okay.
Yeah,
There we
There we
go.
go. Let's go, baby.
I love the look of confusion on Ty's face. This is what I wanted from these questions. None
I
of
just
these
went sample size.
none of these questions matter at all. So yeah, Cal Raleigh ended up leading the team. He benefited from 3 pitch clock violations. Everyone else had
3.
1. So,
Wow.
or not everyone on the team, but every one of the choices had 1. So the one person to get it right was Aaron. Good
You're
job,
back.
Aaron. Which Mariners hit garnered the most WPA in 2024? Raley's 2-run home run off Mason Miller, Julio's bottom of the 8th 3-run homer versus Texas in September, Haniger's walk-off versus Detroit on August 8th, and Garver's walk-off home run versus Atlanta Braves. Ooh, no one got it right. Wow.
Wow.
Weird.
I really thought it was that Garver.
I mean, it would have to be a walk-off, so it was between Garver and Haniger.
Yeah. So Haniger's walk-off, if you remember, was a double that got under the right fielder's glove and went all the way to the wall, ended up scoring 3 runs. So it was a bases clearing double that hit garnered a WPA of .836.
No, that makes sense. It should it should be
strike
Haniger
count,
because
too.
because
2 outs in
it
the ninth.
added 3 runs instead of Garver, which was what 2? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
And also, isn't like a bases clearing double like a lower likelihood than a 2-run home run significantly?
Probably. I would imagine, because it had to get under the glove of the right fielder for it to even clear the bases. So, yep.
But it's more so the deficit that matters here, because a 3-run lead would make it a lower win probability than a 2-run or 1-run lead, whatever it was in the Atlanta game.
Yeah, because it was just 1-0 at that point. So yeah.
Yeah.
Going into our next question, which Mariners 2024 Mariners starting pitcher led the league in max exit velocity? Brian Wu, Logan Gilbert, George Kirby, or Bryce Miller? So they led the league.
This is like the bad max exit velo, like they're giving up.
Yes.
Not like they're not like they had the lowest max exit velo.
Of the whole season, yeah, the lowest given up max exit velocity was Bryce Miller.
Successfully. Nice.
Yeah, there we go. So Bryce Miller led the league with a
Hey,
max.
we both got it.
Max exit velocity of 110.7 miles per hour. If anyone's interested in that,
I
and
know
our
it was like
leaderboards-
115.6 or something like that.
Yeah, I think so. He led the league, so he gave up the weakest best hit. I guess I don't know how to word it. So yeah, basically that. And which of these stats did the entire Mariners pitching staff lead the league in? So one of them is right, the rest are wrong. BABIP, FIP, Sierra, or hard percentage. I think it's like hard hit percentage, but hard percentage is a funny way to write that. So they only led the league in one of these things, and that was BABIP. Okay.
Here we go.
Yep. So the Mariners pitching staff led the league in BABIP with a .262. They were 3rd in FIP, 2nd in Sierra, and 3rd in hard percentage. So they were very close on the other ones, but they only led the league in BABIP. So Aaron got that right. Good job, Aaron.
Hey man, don't be the guy that loses to me.
Yeah, you guys better hope he stays at number 5 for the rest of this. We're going to exit the 2024 Mariners, and we're going to go into Mariners franchise history questions.
Here we go.
So these are all stats related still, but for franchise history. First question. Which Mariner holds the record for most F4 accumulated in franchise history? Edgar Martinez, Alex Rodriguez, Ken Griffey Jr., or Ichiro Suzuki? The answer was Ken Griffey Jr. So good job. So he amassed a F4 of 67.6% in his time with the Mariners. Close second was Edgar Martinez. He accumulated 65.5 F4. So he was basically the second best Mariner of all time. So
Yeah, that's my bad.
Monster.
there you go. So okay, Brandon, you have to beat Aaron. I just gotta
Yeah.
say, that's the challenge here. Okay, moving into the next one. This is pitcher specific. Which pitcher accumulated the most F4 in franchise history? Jamie Moyer, Felix Hernandez, Mike Moore, or Randy Johnson? Okay, I thought that was gonna be the only unanimous one we get. So yeah, Felix Hernandez would end up accumulating 54 F4 in his career with the Mariners. The closest second was Randy Johnson with 44.3. So we're taking at least a whole nother year for him to eclipse Felix. Now we're going into the next one. We're going to get a little sicko with this one, I believe. Which pitcher threw the most wild pitches in a season in franchise history?
Wow.
Miguel Batista, Matt Young, James Paxton, or Felix Hernandez? It was Felix Hernandez.
okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. All
Yep.
right.
So in the 2014 season, to be specific, he threw 18 wild pitches.
In
That was one of his
2014,
best
of all
years.
the seasons,
2014.
Yep. So
That's crazy.
2014.
It was so nasty, even the catcher couldn't handle it.
That was my thought process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So Felix gets the crown for that.
Huh. Wow.
Colby got that right. Moving on to the next one. Which hitter hit into the most double plays in a season in franchise history?
oh,
Ty France, Bruce Bochy, Jim Presley, or Robinson Cano?
I don't care.
Oh
Wow.
my That's
So-
impossible. Check it again. Check it again. There's no way.
So per stat head, Jim Presley hit into 29 double plays in the 1985 season.
Oh my, 29?
29, yeah. Ty France, eat your heart out. So yeah, no, it went to Jim Presley, but I understand the Ty
Wow.
France guess. He was in the top
didn't.
4.
I didn't care who else was on the list. I was voting Ty France no matter what.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's impossible.
I can't wait for the reunion this offseason.
You shut your mouth.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
so yeah, no one got that right, so the leaderboard stays the same. Okay, here we go. Getting into the next question. Which Mariners pitching staff led the franchise in FIP in a season, specifically? 2024, 1981, 2014, 1990. Correct. 3 of you got it
Yes.
right. The 2014 pitching staff led the franchise with a 3.61 FIP. 2024 was a close second with a 3.73 FIP.
There was a Felix and Iwakuma that year, right? Like just
Ty and I talk about that team all the time. Like,
20, yeah,
they needed a
2014
little more
pitching
help.
staff
They
was
could have won the
nasty.
World Series. They could have
Oh,
been
totally.
the Royals.
100%. 100%.
So getting into the next question here, which hitter had the most seasons with a batting average equal or above 300 in franchise history? Edgar Martinez, Ichiro Suzuki, Ken Griffey Jr., or Jamie Moyer? He was in the top 4. I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, Edgar Martinez is the correct answer. He had 11 seasons with an equal or above batting average of 300. Ichiro was 1 behind with 10, so it was very close. So now we have the Locked On guys are rounding out the top of the leaderboards. Sean in 3rd, Brendan in 4th, and Aaron in last right now.
I'm within striking distance.
Within striking distance, indeed. Gonna move on here. Which starting pitcher holds the franchise records for most pickoffs in a season?
Don't have a freaking clue.
Randy Johnson, Jeff Facero, Sterling Hitchcock, or John Halama?
I think I've actually heard people like, oh, if you saw Halama's pickoff move back in the day, but I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
there you go. The right
it
answer.
was okay.
Yeah, the right answer
I
was
feel
John
like I've definitely
Halama.
heard some fan be like, "Oh, if you saw his pickoff move back in the day, you would have been shocked."
Yeah,
I'm shocked Joe Beimel wasn't on this list.
yeah.
Starting pitcher though.
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. That
Mm.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he, John Halama, in the 2000 season picked off 10 runners. So good job, John Halama.
That really is an 80 pickoff move he had then.
Yep, I guess so. Which offensive contingent, so offensive players in a whole, accumulated the most total bases in a season? 1998, 1996, 2001, or 1997?
2016? No. No.
2023. Okay.
Mm.
No one got it right. Yep.
Wow.
I put
Yeah.
2001 as the trick question there, or the trick answer. So yeah, in 1996, that whole offensive contingent totaled 2,741 bases.
Wow.
The leaderboards do not change for this. Going into the next one, who is the only qualified Mariners fielder to have 0 errors in a season? Franklin Gutierrez, I misspelled that, Ken Griffey Jr., Jay Buhner, wow, Phil Bradley.
Franklin.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Oh man, I don't even know who Phil Bradley is, so we're going with him.
Oh, he was
Hey,
in the
that
top
was-
4.
Oh.
Oh,
I picked Phil Bradley.
It's
Let's
Franklin.
go. Let's go, Franklin. Let's go, Franklin.
Goody.
yeah. So in the 2010 season, Gutierrez had no errors in 1,277.1 innings played in the field.
Wow.
Only
job.
I thought if it was going to be
Mariners
Goody, it was going to be one of those years where he got hurt, so he only played like, 100 innings out in the field.
Yeah.
So I went
2015
Bradley.
Goody like.
Yeah, I had to make it qualified, so they had to play considerably. So yeah, Franklin, good job on not dropping the ball or throwing it bad. So good job. So Ty got that correct, and we're going to move in 2 more in the franchise section. Which catcher allowed the most passed balls in a season? Bob Kearney,
Andrew
Dave
Knapp.
Valley, Miguel Olivo, or Kenji Jojima? Or Jojima, I don't know. Yep, no one got it right.
Valley.
Yeah,
Wow.
Dave Valley allowed 15 passed balls in 1991. So,
Root sports legend.
is-
right.
Thought it was gonna be Jesus Montero.
Oh, yeah. No, you did not crack the top 4. 5 just general abstract Mariners questions. These are not stats related, really. So, first one, what is the listed baseball seating capacity for the Kingdome? Per Google, 58,695, 59,949, 59,166, or 57,203.
This is
An absurd question.
I love
Oh, it's
the
huge.
Oh,
reactions.
got it.
Wow.
Yes.
59,000. Wow.
Third is
Also,
by
it's
ball
funny.
mower.
The one gift you included was literally it exploding.
Yeah. So,
What was the Kingdome's capacity?
yeah. So I don't know the general capacity, but that's what Google says the baseball capacity was. So 59,166. Two of you
That
got
would be
it
like the
right.
largest stadium in MLB today.
Only
would
got it
not?
too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Okay, you guys are running away with it.
Literal
so
shot in the dark.
pretty much down to
Wow.
both of you at this point for the
Yep.
win here. Okay, next one. How old is the Mariner Moose?
Oh my god.
Based on the debut date. 36, 33, 34, or 35?
Oh, man.
I love this because I don't want you guys to know. It just shots in
know.
the dark here. That's how we roll on this channel.
Oh, my
Oh, one of you
God.
got it right. Yes.
Yeah, that was me.
God, no.
Total shot in the dark.
The Mariner Moose is 34 years old. He debuted on April 13th, 1990.
Wow.
Yeah, old man.
90.
Okay, Colby takes the lead here. It's coming
Back
down
to
to the
back
wire.
total shots in the dark.
We're gonna get into the next one here. How many Instagram followers does Tucker
Oh.
the Mariners pup
Oh,
have?
get
Don't
out of
have
here, Jack.
Instagram.
14.2, 13.8, 20.5, or 10.8?
Open up Instagram
I
fast.
don't
15
know.
seconds.
Oh, three of you
Wow.
got it right. There you go.
What
Nice.
the heck? How did 3 of you get that right?
Just
They
guessed
pulled up
again.
Instagram.
Yep. So the Mariners pup
Ow.
Tucker has 13.8 thousand followers on Instagram as of last night.
20,000 seemed like too much.
Yeah, it was. Okay, I believe we're getting into our last question, I want to say.
I think I've secured.
How
last
many
place.
sections
Let's go.
comprise the view level, which is a 300 level at
Oh,
T-Mobile
wow.
Park?
Man.
40, 39, 41, or 43.
Sit up there all the time. I feel like I should.
No one got it right.
No.
Oh, yes, I win.
I could have won. I could have won.
Well, you'd been to a
I
game
had-
since
I had-
2010.
I had a hunch. I had a hunch to go with 41, and then
Yeah.
I was like, nah, 39.
Like the last section in the stadium is 344, I think.
Yeah, that's what.
It's
So I thought it was 43 because it's like it probably goes to
Yeah.
301 to 344. So that's why I guessed 43.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
I
that
don't
makes
recall
sense.
what the answer was, but yeah, or the sections in particular, but yeah, it's 41 sections in total. Okay, that's gonna round out our Mariners Kahoot. So the final leaderboard, Colby Patnode ends up winning with
My
8,805
disappointment is
points.
immeasurable. My day is
Never a
ruined.
doubt. Never a doubt.
This is a Christmas miracle here. I'm sure everyone's super happy.
He's never letting me live this down.
No, definitely not. So yeah, Ty gets second, Sean gets third, and Brennan gets fourth. Aaron is last on that.
I'm on the
Oh
podium,
wait, there is
baby.
one. Wait. Oh yeah. How many firework and bobblehead nights is there currently
Oh.
slated for the 2025 seasons? It does not include the Logan Gilbert Funko Pop. 14, 17, 16, or 18.
Come on, baby. 4th place.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got it right.
Oh, Ty,
It was
you got
obvious.
wrong.
It was obvious.
Darn. I demand to stop the count.
Yeah, I forgot that. I had to put that in for the fireworks and bobbleheads people.
I blame you, Jake.
There we go.
Sorry.
You lulled me into a false sense of security.
Oh no, Ty does take the lead of the last question.
Wow.
Let's go.
Buzzer beater. No way.
I forgot
Wow,
about that
from
last
the-
question.
Oh wait, it was me. I won.
Yeah, you
Yay.
did win.
Wow.
Congratulations.
I just
Come back.
assumed that I saw the TDG part and I was like, oh, I lost. And then I was like, wait, I'm Dan Wilson. Yes.
He guessed the fireworks and bobbleheads correctly. That ends up pushing
That's
him
right.
ahead to win.
That's why we can't sign Anthony Santander.
Okay, well, that's gonna be it for Mariners Kahoot trivia. I appreciate everyone for taking the time to be a part of it. Obviously, everyone's links are gonna be down below in the description, of course. So please go follow or subscribe to them if you haven't already. Congratulations to Ty for being the first Mariners Kahoot champion.
Let's go. Suck it, Colby.
What an honor.
You know what? I'm just as happy though because now I get to cry foul because I was wrong
Oh
twice.
yeah. Okay.
So either way, I win.
I will
and
see you
still
in
have to hear
Supreme
about it,
Court.
Ty.
Well, that's gonna be it for me in this one. I will see you in the next.